Hello there, you amazing human. I'm grateful that you're here today because when many little people in many little places do many little things, the world changes. And today, your investment in your own personal attitude, your psychology, and motivation will pay huge dividends for you right now and in the future. Believe it because it's absolutely true. And today's question that you asked is just such a common concern that I hear among students from all over the country and really adults alike, which is, I am feeling burned out and overwhelmed with schools, friends, family, sports, and other incredible activities that you may be engaged in. So I'm ready to tackle this thing with you right now and provide you with a few tips that will help you to manage your incredibly significant life and the sometimes overwhelming demands that are and will be placed in front of you and on your back. But let me begin here. Look, I am not here just to tell you to be mindful or to breathe or to take a mental health break or to do you or to take a vacation from your problems. What I'm here to tell you is how to be wise, how to pick and choose, how and where to put your focus so that you can muscle through the challenges of your life and in the end reap the benefits of a life, even your middle and high school years, that's lived in a rich and full manner. My job, if I can accomplish my objective here today, is to build your mental fitness. It is to build your emotional endurance. That's what it is. And if I can do that, if I can focus your eyes and visions on the things that truly matter in this life and to help you to set aside and sometimes sacrifice those that are of no avail or that have very little value, then my objective will be complete. But the truth is that we also pack our lives so tightly with everything, right, that we can sometimes miss the target and forget the most important part of our lives, which is to build and nurture loving relationships with family and friends, to be valuable to ourselves and others around us, to find adventure, engage in it, to create immense amounts of fun, and to develop your own personal and spiritual life. Life is so full. It is so rich with experience. All of it is for you. This life is for you, my friend. It hasn't passed you by. And every experience, rich or poor, tragic or exceptional, has value when we have a perspective that can see it. Remember that your perspective creates your reality, and the events of your life become your scripture, a story filled with meaning and countless lessons that you can apply in the moment or many years from now. So if you're feeling burned out and overwhelmed, take courage, my friend. It is not wasted time. We're going to learn, we're going to grow, we're going to get back to that place where you can feel joy more of the time. And ultimately, we are here that we might have that joy. So let's get some tips that you can try out, experiment with, and see if you can fit them into your life. Some of these are physical, others may be a little bit more psychological, and others may involve a little bit of time management and decision making. But these are the building blocks of your life, my friend. So hang in there. Okay, first, the physical. 1, discover power naps. Look, sometimes feeling burned out simply means take a nap. Rest a little bit. Power naps are genius, and they can immediately rest your body and mind and give you a quick boost of energy. We're talking 10 to 20 minutes. Set a 15 to 20 minute timer on your phone and send it. You can take longer naps, and those will also be beneficial to you, but don't take naps after 3 or 4 because those will likely impact your night schedule. Now, this may sound like a real simple solution, but the science doesn't lie, people. A more rested body is more emotionally stable, creative, and remembers and retains information better. 2, give your body some fuel. Sometimes feeling burned out just means tired or low on energy. Give your body some good food and hydrate it. Your body is a vehicle and it needs fuel. Put some fuel into the car, meaning your body. 3, exercise. Okay, I don't want to spend a ton of time here because I'm sure you hear this ad nauseum from whomever, but I also don't want you to just set aside exercise, especially if you can find something that's fun for you to do and allows your body to move, to get stronger, healthier, and more vibrant. Your body is an instrument and it needs sharpening and tuning, and exercising is the way to keep that lovely body of yours singing and rolling instead of dragging. Start now, today, this week, whenever, but start. And if you want to make it even better, do it with a friend and it will change your life. 4, and this is more like psychologically speaking now, it's important for you to decipher things correctly. Feeling burned out doesn't necessarily mean that you need to stop something or quit something. Sometimes it means that we need to invest a little more or differently. Sometimes it may just mean that you need a little help with an activity or a school topic. It's easy to feel burned out when you are behind or not performing well or not comprehending a topic, or if you feel like things are out of your control. The key here is to get back in control, or at least focus on the things that you can control. My friends, this matters more than you think. When you believe that there's nothing that you can do, that you feel powerless and hopeless, you'll begin to feel overwhelmed and burned out super quickly. But when the fire of hope and the feeling of I can do something about this is burning inside of you, then things begin to feel more manageable. So don't stay shut up in your closet. Don't just try to swallow these feelings down deep inside of you. Talk to people. Talk to your parents, to a trusted adult, to a sibling, a counselor, a therapist, and watch your feelings of overwhelm and burnout begin to feel less heavy. 5, remember these little phrases of wisdom. One step at a time and trust the process. You've heard these from me before. Instead of feeling burned out and trying to fix everything inside of your head, don't. Instead, create a list. Make it visual. Put the steps down in front of you. Put them on the notes on your phone, and then tackle them one at a time. When we're trying to make things work inside of our head, we can quickly become overwhelmed by how much needs to be done. And then honestly, we'll just get paralyzed and frozen and nothing gets done. So write it down. Then go one by one. Start where you are. Narrow your focus and walk the line, my friend. 6, schedule in and make time for fun. You have to add things that are fun, to make you laugh, that allow you to chill with your friends, that help you to feel excitement. You need to find things in your life that help you to look forward to something, whether that's reading, running, climbing, playing music, being with friends, camping, biking, etc. The key is discover these things and then sprinkle them throughout your life. Hear me out. Try different things and create a solid list of things and activities that make it easy for you to find fun, contentment, relaxation, and feeling connected to people. Go build these into your life. This is your job. Do not shirk this responsibility. And no, Snapchat, Facebook, Insta, Be Real, or any other platform is not sufficient. It may add some entertainment, but it is not sufficient. 7, I promise this is the last one. Decide today to give time to the things that will bless your future. You've most likely heard about that little psychology study that they did with little kids by giving them one marshmallow, right? The experiment began by bringing each child into a private room, sitting them down, placing a marshmallow in front of the table, and then leaving that room for 15 minutes. The choice was simple. If the kid is able to wait those 15 minutes, they get 2 treats later. If they weren't, they just get the one that they eat. The researcher left the room. I kind of wonder, what would you do? Well, the key info here is simple. Those children who were able to delay gratification, meaning they waited the 15 minutes and got 2 marshmallows, showed significant benefits and performed better in their life. The studies above do make one thing clear. If you want to succeed at something, at some point, you will need to find the ability to be disciplined and take action instead of becoming distracted and doing what's easy. Success in nearly every field requires you to ignore doing something easier in favor of doing something harder. So make time to make these hard right choices instead of the easy wrong ones. So my friends, I'm so happy that you've asked me this question. Buckle up. Take care of your physical body. Focus your mind. Ask for help. Please ask for help. And lower that burnout and stress level. You absolutely have got this.